Hello and welcome back to Silvarel's adventures. It is almost 4 AM, but I'm still going strong and I plan to actually finish this first little prologue here with this last session. Hopefully we will have time for that. Geneser again, we all know him from earlier, don't we? Oh yes, we do. But it is time for me to find myself a lightsaber, and this time I'm not alone. I do have my friend. Let's do some buffing up here as well. And this time we're moving up here to the tomb of Nagasado. I'm running. So there will be just a few quests left here for me. And then it is time for me to become a Sith. If I do not fail and die during this, because if I'm dead, I will not become a Sith. Simple as that. There's another guy, Death Skith. Do you recognize him from earlier? And let's say hello.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
Just have to check one thing. Oh, sorry for that. I actually forgot if I had turned my microphone off, but I hadn't. So let's see. Yes.
Sure, why not, Sentry? Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm honored that you would do me the courtesy. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
Tell me how he died.
I don't know, but I could tell he was dying. I heard him scream, even through the great tomb doors. The acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort, friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
Yes, the father should be told that his son has fallen.
I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
I will take care of that.
Thank you so much. If you find the acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the Academy. Good luck.
So, okay, we do have a quest here. We're supposed to go and get a body. So, why not? Apparently I'm supposed to kill 12 acolytes as well. I think I can manage to do that because I just got that quest. As you can see, Vet, my little friend here, is quite strong when she's not hiding. So I will have no problem dealing with this right now. Here is... And here we have yet another quest. Zeran. Who is this? Who comes to speak to Zeran? Is it Acolyte? Is it Sith?
I'm an acolyte now, but I'll be Sith soon.
Let's see, wait.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
The overseer Prethor found Siran, brought bones and meat for Siran, made Siran stronger, much better than supping on worms and rats.
What do you mean, stronger?
Okay, so let's see.
I'm interested
assist
in
him.
helping. It will be my top priority.
Okay, so I have something new to do now. Okay, just to save time, I'll actually use my quick travel in about soon. Let's see. About a minute left, we can take one fight here in the meantime. And they are dead. Like never before. I can take this one as well while at it. Just wait for my cooldown to run out. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I can do that. Smash these guys. There we go. Let's see about the time now. It should be just a few seconds here. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, almost done here. So we can do that. We can take this one as well. In the meantime, because this is the first thing that Swtor will have to do, since she's the one supposed to lock everything up here. Unlock, maybe lock up is not the right word. So let's see here. Let's do the quick travel. And there we go, shuttle has been dispatched once again, and we're back at the academy. And I actually received a mail as well, just check that one out. From Apprentice Malora. Got some stim packs here. Let's take those. You have no idea what you've done, do you? That to cut a brain was just the beginning. Lord Renning's after chloroslug eggs now, and I'm expecting to get them. Punishment for my weakness, he says. Before I become brood meat, my master has ordered me to send you this gift. I hope it will lessen the chance of you being killed. May he be as wrong in that as he is in everything else. So yes, sometimes after a while you get mail from a quest giver or something like that. It can give you some items, give you some money, and give you some more story to that particular quest. And this time we know that he's getting eggs. And that's about it about that. So let's see here. Genetzer is just standing there still. That's no way to become a true Sith. It is not a waiting game. So let's see. Let's go ahead to the this guy first, over to Prethor. Let's see what he has to offer for us. Hello.
What do you want? I'm training slaves to feed the beasts, and I don't have time to chat.
Oh, it was nice. I met an alien in the tomb.
Have you heard of a creature called Sehrun?
Sehrun? You know of Sehrun? That creature was close to me when I was an acolyte. It helped me survive my trials. It traveled places I couldn't, told me everything it heard and saw. It had been living off vermin before I came along. I figured out a way to make it healthier, stronger. Sehrun's special meals.
Tell me more of this.
Sehrun never knew exactly what I fed it. Its meals weren't just beast fodder. Sehrun ate the corpses of the Academy's failures, the bones and blood of dead acolytes. Feeding on their energy after death, it grew exponentially more powerful with every meal, and became strong in the dark side.
Oh.
That has fiasco written all over it.
Pity I didn't have your insight at the time. When I saw how twisted Sehrun was becoming, I sent it away. It was becoming hungrier all the time, and I feared it would attack the living. Destroying it seemed impossible. It could heal any injury it suffered. I hoped it would find a new home somewhere, but it seems we must act more decisively.
What exactly is your plan?
Aid Sehrun and it will turn on us. One more taste of power and it will begin hunting acolytes. I can't allow that. Together, we must poison Sehrun. Before I sent Sehrun away, I developed a powerful toxin, but I didn't have the heart to use it. It won't kill the creature, but it should strip it of its power.
Okay.
So let's say we poison it. What happens to Seirun then?
My best guess? If we do this, Seirun won't survive much longer. It will hide as best it can and slowly starve. But the alternative is to let it become a living horror.
So let's see here. This is one of the quests where things get a bit tricky, where the good side is to actually kill the creature, and the evil one is to feed it. And of course I'm the good one, and I do not want to have something feeding other acolytes. He cannot
Then
continue.
let's poison that thing.
I'm glad you see it as I do. I'm giving you this meat. Don't ask me where it came from, but it should fool Seirun. Once the poison is in its system, it will weaken. I take no satisfaction in this, but it is necessary.
So okay, we are supposed to poison Seirun, and we do have one more quest to do as well. Here. Damn it, I forgot something. Sight. Well, cannot do things right every time, but we can do it sometimes, hopefully. So let's run down here, and let's get out, and let's go and talk to the sentry about the body, because that is what you're supposed to do in order to take it to his father. And I forgot that, so yeah, so much for saving time. But anyways, I think we will handle this neatly anyways. So once again we have this little run over here. It's not that fun to watch, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's check our inventory. I can take one of these. Let us give more endurance, more life. I like that. Here we have Sentry Jessia once again, and she will tell us to go back to the academy. Fantastic.
You found him. That poor acolyte.
He got torn up pretty badly in there.
He was so brave and ready to prove himself to his father. His father was Naaman Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
That sounds worthwhile.
Thank you. It's good to see that there are more feelings embraced by the Sith than just hate and fury. You can find the acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
So now we should go back. We can do that later on, because we'll go back there after we're done here. So yeah, that will suffice. Let's go back to this creature, and first of all, let's kill these guys. That went well. So I'm getting stronger for each and every step. I just sidestep these guys because I have enough fighting here anyways. So let's go right up here once again to Seirun.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
And here the good part, the good I'm pushing. Food
Something
to
to
stop
put you down. You're a sick creature, Seirun. I'm not letting you run free. Our paths shall never again cross.
So there we go. Get some quest rewards here as well. I'll actually use that. Mine is better. New codex entry, Absyn. This is how we do with that. Oh, this is not good. There we go. That is strong. I'm getting a lot of experience, but that's not the main part here. I just have to make through this cave. Let's take this route first. And yes, as you can see, she's really pulling her weight here. She's dealing stupid amounts of damage, making it so much easier. There we go. Actually looted in the middle of the fight as well. But that's alright. So let's see if we can kill this guy as well. Please die. Here we go. And here we have the next thing to play with for our little friend. Be a nice girl. Activate this. There we go. Yeah, I'm making her do it. It's really a struggle. Let's see here. Right into this path and back and around. Here we have some droid instead. There we go. Nice and easy. Ruined sarcophagus. Damn it, my pronunciation is really off right now. But that is alright anyways, because I am happy, because I have Star Wars, Calzone, Sith Inquisitor. Let's jump right on that acolyte. Well, I do not want him to do that. There we go. Working like a charm. Maybe I will actually just run straight into these guys instead. As you can see, she's really doing a job here. Something like that. Time to move down here once again and get the final trial here. And I don't even have to fight to do it because someone else is doing that for me. Armor rack. Hello. Make your attack activate the hidden switches, and I know there are. And here we got the Sith Inquisitor, and here we have the Sith Warrior phase.
Hey, this is it. The secret entrance to the hidden cavern is in here. Just let me get my bearings.
That is someone I recognize.
Look out! Silvarel, how dare you interfere? This business is far beyond you.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for her. I'm not going to let you stab her in the back.
Well, well, Clemrel, I'm impressed. You have more nerve than I gave you credit for.
I'm surprising myself, too.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, he's gone.
The fool must have spotted me following you. Too bad his warning will do you no good.
Well,
It ends now. Once I kill you, the slave girl will show me the forbidden cave, and I will claim the lightsaber and my rightful place as Lord Barris's apprentice.
It is time for him to
You'll
die.
do nothing of the sort. Fitting that you meet your end in a tomb, Vemrin.
My passions run deeper than yours. I am the true essence of what it is to be Sith. My legacy has suffered long enough. After today, you will be forgotten. It ends here and now.
He's a meanie. Lucky for me, I'm not alone here. And Vemrin will go down, and he killed my friend, so he deserves to die. And so he will sooner or later. One of these and one of these. You can do with that, shoot him in the face.
Becoming Barris's apprentice was my destiny. Did I come this far and overcome such adversity, only to be proven unworthy?
Oh,
Don't be so
I'm
hard
good.
on yourself, Vemrin. You have been a worthy opponent.
Shut up! There is only victory or death. I refuse to live a lesser life. Finish me. I will not accept mercy.
There we go, my enemy
Wow.
is no more.
Nice work.
That is happy. Thank you.
Glad to impress you.
The secret entrance is right here.
So let's see what we can do about this. She's touching a wall. Oh yeah. That is fancy.
You're welcome.
You've been most helpful.
It's nice to be acknowledged. Thanks.
I'm actually going to be nice to her. She's not my slave, even though people might think that. And it's time to move down this chamber and see what we can find. And do not forget to check your health before engaging in combat, because that might give you a slight case of death. Luckily you can actually revive on the spots, and that is what I will do. Just back away a bit. And that is the problem of being a warrior. It's very easy to not check the health, and if you don't, you will die. Harder and hardest. But now I'm back in the game again. Now we know what it looks like to be dead as well. Give this droid something to think about. Luckily for me, this is not some kind of hardcore mode where you will actually die when you're dead. You will actually revive instead. And there you got a rhyme as well, and that is something that pleases me. Every time I accidentally make a rhyme, I will giggle a little inside. There we go. This fight is a bit rough. There are quite a few, and hopefully I will not die now. I will actually use my take less damage thingy ability. Let's kill you first, and Vex is doing alright so far. There we go. I actually get my health up once again before taking this fight, because I think there's a fight in here. I'm not sure, but still. It's always nice to not be dying. And this is what I actually deserved the whole time. I don't want a puny training sword, I want a real lightsaber. And that is what I have now. It's time to show the world what a Sith is all about. Okay. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm quite sure I'll have to fight it in order to get out of here. first of all I will do something with my lightsaber. First of all I will equip it. And then I will modify it, because I have something to modify it with. There we go. It's time to bring the heat to them this time. And I'm dealing lots more damage right now, as you can see. The numbers are greater. I'm also taking quite a lot of damage right now, so hopefully I will die again. And there we go with the level 10 as well. Just to show you, if you hold on this one, 20 max damage, 11 minimum damage, and 5 strength. That is quite a lot this early in the game. So this is a really strong improvement. Now it's time to get back out of here. And it would have been nice to have the teleportation, but of course I used it earlier because I wanted to save time. But it's not easy to do things right when you're wrong. If that did make any sense at all, but well, yeah, I think it did. So let's get out of here. Just have to run through. I hope I do not have to run back all the way. But I have to. Fantastic. I think it will go a lot faster this time because I have a new blade that actually deals damage. Just waiting for my jump here, my stomp as well. There we go. Now I am truly unstoppable. Let's get some loot. Let's jump into this fight as well. And they can play with their small toys. I will use the real deal against them. Time to heal up, because I learned from my earlier mistakes, and I do not plan to die once again. And this is so far away from being ready, so I can actually just do some running. Just jump straight into this. There we go. Got some droids here as well. They will die. There we go. They're all dead. I'm continuing on here into over there. Supposed to sneak by here for enemies. Let's take this way. There we go. That's the deal here. And this is working out just fine for me, actually. Take this way. Prefer this way. There are only two. But they will die as well. Just like all my foes do. Let's see if I can jump in here. Give them a surprise. Finally we're out of the room here and almost out of the chambers. Then we can go back, we can go to his, well, that guy's father, tell him that his son is dead. He can mourn a little, and then we can go back to... Yeah, I actually got a new quest here. Activate the lore object to learn about the modification. That was what I actually showed you. This menu, where I will probably get an enchantment for this spot to put. And you can actually, here down we have the down. Well, here we have the crystals. That is actually what decides what color your blade have. And simple as that. Now it's red, and we'll actually change that because that is one of the bonuses you get with the pre-order. Put another crystal and just poke at this one, and boom, get some experience and got a modification for the blade. There we go, some more endurance. Let's see. That one I can delete. This is the one I'm talking about. Let's put that one in instead. Can actually sell things here as well. 1 minute. Now we have this color instead to show that I pre-ordered.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Sell. I can sell that one as well. Don't really need
Good hunting.
So there we go. Made some more money. I got over 5,000 now. That is nice. It's time to run in. First talk to Namalfal, and then to Darth Barras Blau. He might be German, I don't know. I don't really care.
Ugh. As places of higher learning go, this one has got to be the scariest.
And I kinda know the way up here. Let's see, that's the middle chamber here. Take an elevator, there we go. Up and oh, there it is. Perfect timing as well. Then we have to talk to the father, and then I will be happy. Hello, sir.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
I've come with news about your son.
So that is the smell you carry. It is said he went into the tomb of Naga Sadao to prove himself, and was killed. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Of course. Ask away, my lord.
Your deference does you credit. Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end...
And here once again, the lie is the good side. And of course...
He died valiantly, deep in the tombs. He was nearly Sith.
He died well. I suppose my son had more of me in his heart than I had ever considered possible. With this news, you have brought me a peace I didn't think possible. Thank you. I will have him buried in honor. Take this small token of my appreciation and go.
So let's see here. Get something here as well to poke at to get some more experience points. There we go. And hopefully the elevator is... No, that's not a good idea. I'll actually wait for it instead of dying. And in the meantime, I'll give her this and see what she likes about that. Here, I have something for you.
This is great, thanks.
Some more affection. I'm not really sure exactly what affection does, but I want to believe that in some way it will get them somewhat stronger. Probably not in fighting, but maybe in crew skills or something like that. And I got 54 of 10,000, so still a bit to go. But I think I'll manage to do that someday.
You murderer! My father was a staunch traditionalist, and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
And that is...
Relax, Escella. Your father is alive.
That's a lie. Lord Barras has his hand.
but not his
I
body.
mercifully took your father's hand instead of his life.
What, you took pity on him and now he pretends to be dead? You may not be a murderer, but your mercy proves you're not Sith material either. I should inform Lord Barris, but I won't. No, let him discover your softness for himself. My directive is clear now. I must hunt down my gutless father and end his humiliation.
She's
Leave him
insane.
alone, Esquella. Let your father live in peace.
My father has shamed me. Destroying him is the only way to redeem my name. I'll be sure to kiss him on the cheek for you. Come on, boys, let's go.
Okay, so she's insane. And she has a crew that is probably equally insane. Return to Darth Barris.
I am beside myself. Not only did you get the Twi'lek to cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber. Venran was not in my chamber as I instructed. I take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
He tried and failed. Venran was nothing if not consistent.
Bravo! I see you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
I think I'm going with my
I'm your
lord
humble
thing here.
servant, Master. I bow before you.
Rise, my apprentice. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies. I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos. Meet me at the Citadel there.
Yes, master.
As you decree, my lord.
Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
So, let's see here. We do get some notifications to her. We can choose here. Let's see how they look. The first one is this one, I think. The second one is this one, and the third one is this one. Actually prefer this one. I like it blue. Prefer that over being red, because I'm not really evil. Maybe now I'll go with this blue one. Of course, I do not need to use it, but I can use it, so I will. And there we go, and it's just like any gear. Just put it on. Boom, she has a new beautiful head slot. So it is time for me to leave this place and move on from the Sith Academy to Imperial Fleet and later on to Dromund Kos, where I will grow even stronger. Let's see, the shuttle's over there. Yes. So it's time to take a little run here, the last run for me on Korriban. That be for a long, long time, and yes, I have this beautiful blade. I actually think the red one is prettier, but just because I can, I will use this one. And we're out and running with Vets, my beautiful companion. And we're all happy, happy, happy. Got a decent amount of money as well. And it is time to show the whole galaxy what Silvarel is all about. And that is something that I really... I've got a new mail as well. I wonder what happened. Probably from some kind of quest. Yes, leaving Korriban. That is the last quest I have. Okay, she's not that clever, but she can shoot. That's fine with me. Did you get anything new on level 10? I don't think so. But I'm alright with that anyways. So let's see here, we got my ship, well, not mine ship, but a ship that will take me to Imperial Fleet. So let's fly away into space. Get stuck, type /stack. Note that you will suffer death penalties for using this command. And now let's see here. Vet's arm, vet's slicing, or vet's civilian. I'm going with the slicing. Because I can, basically, take all. Let's see here. Open up her slots here. She's going with cunning. Really? Shows she's a cunning girl. That is good to know. Not aim. Okay, so let's see. That one, and that one, and that one. Now we're 2 people here out in the universe to destroy people. And we got a quest as well.
Mulilak apajam kamgang. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok. Bulmogala apayang. Nelama ini amka amgap.
As it should be.
Just what I want to hear.
Maraka amka. Jakuklibik. Memarakneba. Karahika.
Okay, so Black Talon Valet. Black Talon is first instance you can run. It's called flashpoints in this game. And you got the quest for it right there. But that is for another day. Let's go to the main level because it is time for me to choose my path. And first of all, talk to Lord
There you are. You've attracted more than Darth Barris's attention, young one. I'm Lord Lokar. I'm called upon to promote especially promising Sith, and you have been deemed worthy of my guidance. I will expose you to what Darth Barris will not.
What kind of guidance do you provide?
You will choose between 2 disciplines. One follows the path of Maka Ragnos, who focus the dark side to become nearly unwoundable in battle. The other one was mastered by Naga Sadao, who could intuit where his foe was weakest and then strike precisely with devastating effect. I hand you over to Lord Krimin. Tell him the path you choose and he will complete this phase of your training.
You have my thanks.
I hope someday you eclipse your master. Good luck to you.
So let's see, we've got bounty board here as well. Crafting trainers. The Empire requires all able-bodied citizens to assist with the war effort. All citizens are expected to learn special skills to gather raw materials for crafting, craft new modifications for weapons and armor, or send companions on missions for the glory of Empire. Locate your nearest crafting, gathering, or mission trainer immediately and help the Empire win the war. And social points, don't have to read that, you buy a thing just to, well, get something. And the social point is something you get when you play with other people, so it's not that advanced. Oh, we'll get something to sell here as well, fantastic. So let's move down here to Lord Krimin, is his name. Let's see what he has for us.
Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Chechopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo. Umpa hupa chiquilia umpasa dobiska. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
So now we decide. First of all, we got the quest here. And now I have to choose between Sith Marauder and Sith Juggernaut. I can actually check their talent trees there. The Sith Juggernaut have this immortal that is a tanking tree. If you want to be a tank, that is not what I'm going to do. This character, I'm not going to tank. The other twos are if you want to deal some damage as a Juggernaut. But on the other hand, we have the Sith Marauder. We have Annihilation, Carnage, and Rage. These are the 3 different trees here, and I'm not really sure what everyone does. But these are pure damage, and you can see here as well. Class roll damage, class roll tank and damage. 1 lightsaber, 2 lightsabers, medium and heavy. And my plan is to become a Sith Marauder, and I got 1 training point available. I'll look over that soon. But first I will check in my supply pack. Take this one. This is pure offhand weapon, and this means that I can dual wield blades. And now we can visit our trainer as well, with Vicious Slash.
I will show you how to wield it.
So let's see, what do we have? First, Fury. I'm not really sure what Fury is, but okay, so let's see. Battering Assault. Strikes the target with multiple attack with both lightsabers. This thing is something I want to have somewhere. Let's put it there for now. I'll have to check this out. Berserk, conversion. I'm not really sure what it does, but I'll put it there in the meantime. Cloak of Pain is that you reduce the damage taken and you will deal damage to everything that attacks you. So that is really good as well. Let's see how it looks. Shoo-hoo! There we go.
Show no mercy.
And we can pull out our blades here. And we are the almighty Silvarel, the Sith Marauder. So we are doing some advancements here, as you can see. In the future we will continue on, we will try out the Black Talon. Probably not with friends, but with just random people, but that is alright as well. And I will go into the crew skills as well. I'm not really sure what I will do, but that is something for the next session. Thank you everybody for this part, and goodbye.